Welcome to Galway, the heart of Ireland's wild Atlantic Way. Known for its vibrant art scene, colorful streets, and rich history, Galway is a city where culture meets coast. In today's video, we're counting down the top 7 things you absolutely can't miss while you're here. From historic landmarks and scenic spots to hidden gems that only the locals know. So, whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, join us as we dive into all the must-see sights and unforgettable experiences Galway has to offer. Number 7. Walk through Ayr Square. Let's kick off our Galway tour in the heart of it all. Ayr Square. This historic spot has been a major gathering place since medieval times, and it's now named John F. Kennedy Memorial Park, in honor of the Irish-American president. Ayr Square connects Galway's vibrant city center with a bustling shopping district, and it's a favorite spot for pedestrians to relax and explore. Here, you'll find public artwork that walks you through key moments in Irish history. One standout is the dramatic rust-colored fountain sculpture that symbolizes the Galway hookers, traditional sailing boats that are iconic to the area. As you stand near it, you can almost imagine the wind filling their sails. On the northwest side, there's Brown's Gateway, the historic entrance to an old patrician mansion, honoring one of Galway's original tribes. And don't miss the statue of Padraig O'Connair, a celebrated Irish-language poet portrayed sitting on a rock. It's a perfect starting point to dive into Galway's rich culture and history. Number 6. Day trip to the Cliffs of Moher. Even if you've seen 100 photos of the Cliffs of Moher, nothing compares to standing there in person. This iconic spot truly delivers, stretching across 8 kilometers of stunning coastline and showcasing everything that makes the wild Atlantic Way so famous. As the crystal blue waves crash against the towering cliffs, it's hard not to be mesmerized by the natural beauty. If it weren't so chilly, the water would look inviting enough to dive right in. On clear days, you can catch views of Galway Bay and even the Aran Islands in the distance. For the best vantage point, make sure to climb up to O'Brien's Tower. The short hike is absolutely worth it for the panoramic views, so have your camera ready. And if you're coming from Galway, a full-day tour is an easy and scenic way to explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site, with stops in quaint fishing villages along the way. Number 5. Get some sun at Strand. Heading out of Galway City along the coast, you'll eventually reach the breathtaking Mannin Bay and its hidden gem, Strand. This unique beach looks like it's covered in sand, but up close, you'll find it's actually made of finely crushed coralline algae, giving it a fascinating gravel-like texture underfoot. The vibrant colors of the algae create a stunning contrast with the shimmering waters, making it a picturesque spot for photography. The views here are nothing short of amazing, with clear blue waters so pure you can see straight to the bottom, revealing an underwater world teeming with marine life. It's a favorite spot for kayaking, and when the weather warms up, it's perfect for a refreshing swim or a snorkeling adventure. Imagine paddling out and discovering hidden coves and secret beaches. Don't miss the tide pools formed by the rocks, where you'll find little crabs scurrying around and perhaps even starfish clinging to the rocks. With its breathtaking scenery and tranquil atmosphere, this coastal paradise offers a chance to reconnect with nature and create unforgettable memories. Whether you're looking for adventure or simply a place to unwind, Strand is an experience you'll want to cherish firsthand. Number 4. Drive the Connemara Loop. The wild Atlantic Way is packed with stunning routes, but one you absolutely can't miss near Galway is the Connemara Loop. This scenic drive takes you on a journey through the northwest of Galway, deep into the historic region of Connemara. This part of Ireland is rich in history and culture, home to the largest Irish-speaking Gaeltacht community in the country. As you travel, you'll experience not just the language, but also the timeless traditions that keep Irish culture alive here. The landscape is incredibly remote and breathtaking, with rugged mountains like the 12 Bens, beautiful peninsulas, hidden coves, and sparkling lakes. You'll also pass by Connemara National Park, where rolling hills and dramatic valleys make for unforgettable views. The 45-kilometer loop is anchored by Clifton, the largest town in the area, and is a perfect way to immerse yourself in the natural beauty of Ireland's Wild West. Number 3. See the Spanish Arch. Just a 10-minute walk along the riverside from Wood Quay, you'll reach the iconic Spanish Arch, one of Galway's most popular meeting spots and a key piece of the city's history. It's one of the last remaining arches from the original city wall leading into Spanish Parade, once a lively promenade for Spanish merchants. Snap a few photos here, and then continue walking a few more minutes to the Galway City Museum. This sleek, modern building was designed to mirror the historic city walls around it. Inside, you'll find fascinating exhibits covering Galway's heritage, history, and archaeology, with over 1,000 items donated by locals, making it a real tribute to the city's rich past. It's a must-see for any history buff. Number 2. Moar Abbey. Built in 1867, Moar Abbey is full of stories. Romance, tragedy, spirituality, and even a bit of innovation. Originally constructed as a grand home by Mitchell Henry for his beloved wife, Margaret, the Abbey reflects a rich history that intertwines love and loss. Since 1920, it's been home to a community of Benedictine nuns who have transformed it into a tranquil place of worship and learning. This gives the Abbey a unique spiritual vibe that makes it feel like a step back in time. From the car park, you'll get a stunning view of the Abbey right away, set against the backdrop of the rugged Connemara landscape. Once you enter, take your time exploring both the Abbey itself, with its intricate architecture and fascinating exhibitions, and its beautiful grounds, which include picturesque gardens and serene walking paths. Each corner of the estate reveals more about its storied past. And if you're wondering what to do in Galway on a rainy day, Moar Abbey is the perfect cozy escape. The warm atmosphere and rich history provide a welcoming haven where you can immerse yourself in Ireland's enchanting heritage. Number 1. Admire the Galway Cathedral. A short, scenic walk from St. Nicholas's Church brings you to the impressive Galway Cathedral, perched along the River Corrib. A stunning sight, especially when it's lit up at night. Along the way, if you're a literature fan, you might want to stop by Ireland's smallest museum, Nora Barnacle's house, dedicated to James Joyce's wife and muse. Galway Cathedral, built in the late 1950s, is actually one of Europe's youngest grandstone cathedrals. Designed by J.J. Robinson, it's a fascinating blend of Renaissance, Romanesque, and Gothic styles. Inside, you'll find incredible art, like a massive crucifixion mosaic by Patrick Pollan, radiant rose windows, and a lovely statue of the Virgin by Imogen Stewart. This place is truly a masterpiece of architecture and art.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Your support means a lot and helps me keep making great videos for you.